Last Wednesday, I took my little puppies for a walk. My dogs, one is a long-legged Jack Russell, the other one is a Border Collie. They spotted a rabbit and they took off downhill to try and catch this rabbit, dragged me along with them, and have managed to twist and snap my humerus bone. And the fact that it's the humerus bone, well, you can imagine the jokes, etc., that came out of that one. But yeah, I'm kind of looking at that, and life has not been great this year, but I'm just hoping that maybe this is, excuse the pun, my lucky break. I really, really am. So I want to use this to also inspire you, because there's been a couple of things that have been mulling around in my head, because yes, I am a photographer, but there's also things that I really do want to do as well. And I'm at a stage right now that I can't do anything else. There's nothing I can do. So I can't edit yet. I tried yesterday, so I can do selections and that sort of thing, but I can't actually edit. And I can't take photographs yet. I know that the swelling and everything will go down and the feeling will come back in my hand. But as it stands right now, I cannot edit. I cannot do much. So that has now inspired me to find other things that I can do. And the other things that I can do are voice to, I can use the microphones, etc. I can use Google Docs, and I can do voice to text. So I can still keep up with blog posts, social media posts, etc., or writing stories, something else that I've always thought about doing. There are definitely ways that I can do it. I can also do these videos, because this doesn't need my hand to do typing. So I have kind of found ways of, or been inspired to find things that I can do. So don't think just because something bad happens in your life that that's the end of it. There's a lovely saying that says, drop and give me 20. So when you're facing a situation or facing a problem, sit down and write 20 solutions to that problem. So there are a million ways that you can cross a mat, or you can get from here to a door, or you can walk across a parking lot. You can skip, you can run, you can crawl, you can belly crawl, you can leopard crawl, you can do cartwheels, you can walk backwards, you can moonwalk, you can go in a wheelchair, you can have somebody push you, you can drive, you can jump, you can trampoline, you can bounce, you can skateboard. So there are so many ways that you can actually solve a problem. You've just got to sit down and kind of brainstorm the solutions out of that. So even if you are faced with difficulties, etc., during your whatever's going on in your life, don't take it as a negative. Like I said, it could be your lucky break. You never know. A few heads up as we go forward. So number one, I don't know if you can notice the pigs that are hanging that up. There's so much light, so much beautiful sunshine coming in this window right now that I had to try and block it off somehow. So if you're wondering how I got that up there, I put masking tape on the end and I stuck it, and then stuck it on the other end with masking tape, and then I was able to peg it to the curtain rail. So that's how I managed to do that single-armed, my one-arm banded kind of maneuver. The other thing that I've got to warn you about is I can't do my hair. I can't tie my hair or anything, and I can't do makeup. So a lot of these videos coming forward out of the next couple of weeks are going to be like this. Nothing I can do about it. I have not tried to do the mascara left-handed yet, and I'm not sure that I'm willing to sacrifice an eye in the process of all of this. So we're just going to have to deal with this. Apologies in advance. Okay, let's move along into the video and see what we can do when life throws you massive curveballs. Something huge that has come out of this, and something that I've realized massively, is community, and how my parents, my friends, and these friends of mine have actually become my youngest, Dylan, who is 12, look, he's a very caring, gentle kind of soul, but oh my word, has this child stepped up. In hospital, he kind of knows the lay of the land here at home. So my mom brought him across here, and he packed a hospital bag for me, and he did the most outstanding job. He thought about the process, right? Mom's in hospital, what is she going to need? And I got slippers, gown, pajamas that I could button up, that I didn't have to kind of put over my head, because he knew that my arm was incapacitated. He packed my chargers, my iPad, because he knows I like to read. He packed my phone. hairbrush, toothbrush, everything separated and in specific places that I could get to it easily. He did the most just outstanding job. And now that we're home, he is helping me do things like with the washing of dishes. He's making his own lunch. He is stepping up where he needs to. He's helping me with putting plastic over my arms so that I can have a shower. So he's just incredible. And let me tell you a little secret. The fact that he is being able to be responsible is doing wonders for him. He's feeling very, very proud of himself. So it's actually been very good for the both of us, me to give him more responsibility and for him to kind of see what kind of responsibility he can take. And the comment that he made to me last night was, "Sure, Mom, I didn't realize how much you actually do in the evenings." My parents, my mom obviously did a bit of running around. My landlady has been outstanding. So she's kind of sorted out meals, etc. for me. My friends have stepped up and sorted out meals, have offered lifts. They've helped getting my one son to boarding. Thankfully, my other son, I can walk him across the road. So that's not too much of a problem. But they really, really have stood up and come to my assistance and come to my aid. So it has been extremely humbling in having to deal with all of this. I am a very strong, independent person. I like to do things for myself, and I have seen how much I can do, but there are certain things that you clearly need two hands for, and like chopping potatoes or chopping vegetables. So the fact that I've actually got people cooking my meals for me has been a massive help. If you are in a situation where you've kind of been thrown a curveball, you are stuck where you can't really do the normal things that you do, take it as an opportunity to be able to start investigating and researching the things that you really do want to do. So watch YouTube videos, start to see how you can expand your dreams, get out your pens, your Kokies, your pencil crayons, your crayons, and start brainstorming in different colors of all the ways that you might be able to start focusing on your dreams and building up a dream business. Don't let circumstance dictate how you feel. Don't let circumstance dictate how things are going to be. Look at circumstance and kind of think, this is an adventure. What can I do with it? That's kind of what I've done here. I have been humbled in the sense that, as I said before, community have really stepped up. But I've also, there's certain things that I cannot do. So I am able to now explore putting a little storybook together or doing these YouTube videos or creating things online. So there's lots of opportunities that have always been in my head that I've never been able to do, or I've procrastinated, or I've kind of fallen into the habit of, oh well, I know that and I'm used to that, therefore I'm going to do that, whereas now I can't. So I've been forced to look at other options, look at other ways, look at other means. So this is not, it's not the in the end. It's never, never the end. It's never such a desperate situation that you can't do anything. There is always light at the end of the tunnel, and there's always a way out. And if I can help you brainstorm in any way, please feel free to let me know in the comments below, or reach out to me at my email address, which I'll leave. But please, reach out. If there are ways that I can help, I gladly, gladly will. Okay, this is not the end. I know that for you. So also, if you feel brave enough, leave a comment below where you have overcome an obstacle that's kind of really thrown you a curveball. Leave that in. Let's inspire each other, and let's see how we can help each other and grow all of this. And don't let life really sit on you with these curveballs. Okay, let's move along. And that is another reason that I'm building this community, that I want to do this YouTube channel, so that we can support each other, so that we can be here for each other. It doesn't matter where you are in the world or in life. We are here for each other. So I really hope that this inspires you to not give up, to reach for your dreams, to start researching, developing, and building on those dreams. And this could be your lucky break too. Let me know how you're doing in the comments, and let's see if I can assist you in any sort of way, and take it from there. Guys, have a beautiful, beautiful week. Enjoy the sunshine. As you can see, we've got gorgeous sunshine here today. So enjoy the sunshine. Take a deep breath. It's just a curveball. And as a very good friend of mine said to me the one time, I think it was when I was going through my divorce, we all have 100% success rate of overcoming anything that's been put into our path so far. So there's nothing stopping us going forward. Have a good week. Bye.